I still haven't got XCOM to stop doing that stupid echo though.
Ah, so I'm coming to you in stereo and muted and echoed and whatever.
You're coming to me in Doppler, yes.
Indeed. Well, let battle commence!
Huzzah! Munch, munch.
Munch, munch. Slap, slap.
Crunch, crunch.
And that's only if we have mutons. Right, I get the second turn.
You do indeed. But hey, it worked!
Huzzah, we actually got this working, which is amazing. And I've realised I built this quite horribly, actually, and I should have thought about this a bit more.
What did you do?
It's alright, it's still 10,000 points, but it's a bit of a silly build.
Well, I noticed there's some severe bugs in it. For example, it says the cyber disk is 4,500 points, but when you try and select it, it says it's 5,500 points, and then when you select two, it says one's 4.5, one's 5.5, but still adds up to 11,000.
Okay, so you've gone with a mad cyber disk build, have you?
No.
Okay.
I ended up not using them because it's impossible. You can't build two cyber disks, it says it's 11,000.
Okay, fair enough.
So apparently two 4,500s adds up to 11,000.
Yep, that's the kind of maths that allowed him to make Civilization.
Yep. Things to do, things to do.
So you've only got 45 seconds to do it. Ish.
Ish. Got 45 seconds to run for cover!
Yes, I figured this was probably the most open map we could go on with lots of random bits of dotted cover around, so... Ooh, my turn.
Indeed it is.
Right. Go forth, pawn sacrifice.
They shall.
Let's see.
Now, I wouldn't mind betting it's put us on opposite side of the map, so it might be a minute or two before we actually meet.
Well, that just then depends on what we do here, really. Right.
Well, until I've worked out where you are, I'm not going to start running in open space.
I'm going to run into open space right from the get-go because I'm silly. Thankfully, I did remember to tool out a couple of my guys, so...
My turn.
Indeed, your turn. I have a feeling you have more units than I do.
Oh, I don't know. I didn't take the full 6 units.
Neither did I, but I have a feeling you took more than I did.
And now what possibly gives you that impression?
Because I know what I did.
But you don't know what I did yet.
No, but unless you did exactly what I did, you have more people.
You did something very silly, didn't you?
I did something extremely silly.
Didn't take an ethereal, did you?
No, they're 10,500 points. I couldn't quite fit that in.
No, 9,000.
Mine said 10,500.
Mine said 9,000. I thought you could take that in 2 sectoids, but I thought it's just not worth it.
I don't know, you can mine merge for sectoids, get one of those killed off. There's ways it could work.
Yeah, silly ways.
Hmm. Well, if I see a number of chrysalids coming over that my trainer will not be happy.
No, there's no chrysalids involved.
Hooray! Possibly.
Even I am not that cruel.
Well,
Not yet.
I have a feeling that mind control. I mean, the Chick-like commanders seemed quite cheap actually. I think. So I'm thinking obviously the mind control build is quite a good one.
True.
Especially if nobody's bothered putting any defense on or whatever.
I can hear you running around, but I can't see you.
Oh, I've got my volume turned up, so I'm actually at a disadvantage here, I think.
Not really, because it doesn't give directional sense. I just know that you're moving.
Yeah, but I wonder. Well, we'll probably find out a bit later whether it's depends on how close you are. Alright, off you go.
I'm willing to bet at this stage that I know roughly where you are.
Well, I think I know roughly where you are, but we shall see.
Indeed we shall. Can't be that way, because that's map edge. And you can't be that
I can't
way,
be off the map.
No.
Or
No,
can I? The game could glitch and I could be off the map.
I seen it do that once in the original. That was very annoying.
I can imagine so. Dude.
Because you couldn't hit them. The bullets would piffle when it hit the map edge. The game crashed shortly after though, so it was a bit irrelevant.
Yeah. I think I'm going to have to make a sacrificial move in a bit.
Now, why would you want to do that?
Because it would at least tell me where your guys are. Run out into the open and say, hello!
It'll tell you where some of my guys are.
No, I'll find out in the course of time, I'm sure.
Yep, with much helloing apparently.
Hello! Pew! Goodbye!
Boom.
Oh, the map appears to have focused somewhere. Interesting. Have you just done something?
Possibly.
Okay. Well, something happened over there, so we probably need to do a bit of movement then.
Yeah, because I worked out probably where it spawned you. That sounds like a sectoid running around.
Yes, I do have a sectoid.
I suppose if you learnt the sound effects, you'd probably be able to tell roughly what people had.
Hmm.
Oh, we've got music. And that did sound like a human.
Potentially it was a human. Your turn. I think I know what you did.
Do you?
That could be quite fun.
We shall see. I hope I'm right in where I think you are, otherwise I'm in trouble.
Well, I hope you're wrong so that I get the advantage on you, but I don't think...
What the?
Darn!
Okay, I definitely was right about where you are.
So much for Sneaky McSneakerson. And yes, you have more units than me, just in what I can see.
Wow, you kitted him out though.
Oh yeah. As I said, I've gone for a very sort of specialised build here. I have one soldier kitted to the eyeballs, and the other two are worthless.
That happens.
Which is why I was kind of hoping you weren't going to have mind control that you suddenly see this guy with, because then I'd be in a lot of trouble.
The game appears to have balked, and I can't change soldiers. Wait a minute.
I will hang on a moment, but you got 8 seconds.
Oh well.
My turn.
I can end turns, but I couldn't select soldiers, which was annoying. Thus, any mishaps that happen at this point, I now blame entirely on Xcom balking.
Okay.
Ooh, ghost.
So, see, now I've got to make a few decisions here. Right.
Yes, you can cheat with the sound of the movement.
Yeah.
It does get louder, and obviously you can hear materials as well.
Right, let's go run gun. This is going to leave me horribly exposed, but it's probably worth it to kill your silly little muton elite dude. Or I could go for... No, there's no point in going the double thing. We'll just take you out. Muton Elite 1 has been killed.
Indeed. Indeed.
And now I probably need to start thinking about my other soldiers, because if you've got something else nasty hidden somewhere, which I imagine you do based on the amount of points I've seen.
Possibly. But that would be telling, wouldn't it?
That would be telling. I was kind of hoping for some form of hint, but I reckon I mean, Muton Elites are quite pricey from what I remember.
4.5.
Certainly price...
I'm not sure, 3.5. 3.5.
Yeah. So you definitely got 5,000 more points available, only because sectoids are rubbish. In terms of points value, anyway.
Ah, so that's where you are.
Ooh. Has something been found? Also, I didn't leave... My sniper appears to have teleported into space. I didn't leave him there.
I'm going to do this just to annoy you, because I know you hate that they do this.
Oh, poison spit, isn't it? Yes, of course it is.
I hate poison spits.
Yeah, you're not the only one. I think there's a variable end time as well, or is it? Just...
It does sort of, yeah.
Darn you, sectoid.
Oh, I was hoping for a critical in the back.
Yeah, probably had a good percentage on one anyway. But no.
Indeed.
And I don't think this is going to work out well for me, this.
You never know.
Ooh, that mishelped. Right. Must save Neo Gaspard.
Ah. Oh, you've not done that, have you?
No, I've missed.
No, I meant your layout, your build.
What?
Is incredibly silly.
It is quite silly. I appreciated it would be. Right, does that cover that there, or is that just... That does not look like cover to me, actually. Might have to do ghost silliness and run away here.
Bravely bolts a robin.
Bravely ghosted away.
Of course, running away is only a matter of time.
Well, it is. I only have limited ghost armor usage.
You also only have limited health because you... If you've done what I think you've done, you have no way of healing yourself.
We'll see.
Oh, hang on.
Aha!
Ah, you took a sniper.
I did take a sniper.
I considered
He's
taking
a rubbish sniper, but he's a sniper with a laser pistol. And since I tend to use my snipers as pistol-wielding shock troops anyway...
Now that I wonder it.
Right, so are you down to sectoids? I imagine not, because you're not claiming doom and gloom at the moment. No, you have something else. I've just seen it. Well, it was nice knowing you, Sniper Bob.
Oh, you can poison yourself? That's ridiculous.
Oh, you just poisoned yourself with a sectoid.
I just poisoned a sectoid, yes.
Yeah, I didn't know they could do that, because they did that in the... I noticed them doing that in the game once. So I was aware other things can be poisoned. Which does make sense for a multiplayer game, so...
Well, yes and no.
Ah, not an alien. Jim is suppressed. Right. Let's consider this move then.
Consider it carefully.
Yeah, I've considered it. Although it won't let me move there.
Oh, there's Ghosty McGhostmason.
Ghosty McGhostison has knocked up another ace on Elite. Right, now I know you've silenced, but I don't think I can actually get to your second one unless I do something silly. Silliness away! 45% chance, eh? I don't think that's going to work. We'll just go with... that won't actually kill it, and it does 3 damage. Go with that then. Darn you.
That was not helpful, was it?
Oh well. 2 can play this game somehow.
Simultaneous suppression.
That's how we're going.
Wait a minute. When did you kill my thin man? I don't remember him being shot.
And that was killed with a sniper with a pistol.
Course it was. Yeah, it's a sniper. Yeah. I don't remember him being shot because he tends to just poof into a pile of smoke,
which is now dissipated. So there's no evidence that the thin man ever existed.
Yeah.
Also, I'm amazed those barrels haven't blown up yet. The amount of times I'm hitting them with suppression.
That kind of silliness does occur. Well, that's friggin' pointless. Well, so much for this one. Your cheaty weapon of cheatiness.
It's not a cheaty weapon of cheatiness. It's a laser pistol.
A laser pistol that does 16 damage.
No, that didn't. Laser pistol didn't do 16. That was Gaspard with the alloy cannon.
Yes, exactly. That's what I meant by cheaty weapon of cheatiness.
It's not a cheaty weapon of cheatiness. It only did it because you were out of cover, trying to get round onto my sniper.
I wasn't out of cover, it's just I wasn't covered on that flank.
Exactly. And also, with a turn of Ghost Armor, I had to go somewhere. I did use up my last turn to get out of that mess, though.
1% to hit.
Yeah, under suppression, you kind of get reduced to that. Something exploded. Gaspard's still dying.
Slowly but surely.
Slowly but surely, Gaspard is in fact dying.
Bye.
My snipers are rubbish with sniper rifles. They have been for every single one of my playthroughs. That was... Oh well, Sectoid pistol, go.
And missed.
Well, that one was kind of expected, but oh well. Cheaty McCheaterson, away! So how do we rate your Sectoid's chances? Because unless you've got Ethereal hiding somewhere, I think that's it.
No, that's it, yeah.
However, if you can last long enough, you might kill Gaspard.
Possibly. But unlikely.
It's unlikely, yes.
Flee!
Now we begin the game of hunting sectoids.
Pretty much.
Will he be taking a random pot shot? No, he'll be running.
Wasn't worth it.
darn it, that was a dash move. Whoops. Not an alien Jim, might be dead. Depends whether my sniper misses from point blank with a laser pistol. He can still miss, and...
He didn't kill.
Didn't kill.
Oh well, go down fighting.
He shot backwards and killed my guy. Well, damaged my guy.
He didn't shoot backwards on my screen.
Not an alien Jim has earned a kill. And that is a win. And 9 turns. Beat 2 people, then kill them.
Indeed. And remember to bring an ally cannon and ghost armor.
Yeah, that kind of helps. Well, I'll build something different next time, but yeah, round 2.
Indeed.